So who's ready for an experiment? Me! Right. Okay, so we already talked about what holiday's coming up, right? What holiday is coming up pretty soon? Easter. Well, we learned that Easter is not about a bunny, and it's not about eggs, right? It's about who? God and Jesus, right? But God is not the Easter. But what do we also do on Easter that's pretty fun with these things right here? An Easter egg hunt, right?
And then crack it.
Right. And then we eat them sometimes, or we throw them away. Sometimes we hide plastic ones, right? We don't always hide the real ones. But is an egg, is it soft?
Yeah.
It is? It's soft?
Can
Look, just tap your finger on it real soft. Is it soft?
No. Can I feel it?
Is the egg soft? No. Feel it. Tell me what it feels like. Is it soft or hard? It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really hard.
I want you just to tap your finger. You think it's soft?
Yeah.
Listen, when I tap my finger, I can hear it. I think it's a little hard. What's on the outside of the egg? Does anybody know?
White.
It's white, but do you know what it's called?
Yellow.
A shell, right? That hard part on the egg is a shell. Do you know what that shell is made of?
What?
I'm going to tell you a big word, okay? Let's see if you can say it. It's made of calcium carbonate. Can y'all say that? That's what makes the hard part of the egg. Do you think we can make this hard part disappear?
Yeah.
You think so?
And then it will be soft.
I don't know, but we're going to try. We're going to see if we can, okay? So we're going to pour something in here.
And we have to find out.
This is called vinegar, right?
Vinegar.
We're going to pour vinegar over our egg,
Wow.
all the way over it,
Look,
okay?
it's so big.
This vinegar is an acid, which means it's really, really strong, and it can eat hard stuff, okay? The acid can. Is it melting?
Yeah.
I want y'all to look. What do you see kind of coming up in the water? What do you see? Do you see some little bitty bubbles?
Yeah.
Do you see some bubbles?
Yeah. It feels so different.
Those bubbles are coming from the acid trying to eat at that hard shell that's on there. Do you see all the bubbles?
What happened?
So we're going to leave our egg
I can
in
see it.
here for a couple of days, but we're going to check on it every day and see what's happening to our egg. But we wanted to add a color, right? What color are we going to add?
Red.
No, what's this color?
Yellow.
Yellow, because our letter is Y, so we're going to use yellow, right?
Right.
Because yellow starts with what letter?
It does. Yellow. Has its food coloring.
So we're going to put some yellow in there. So we're going to see if our egg turns yellow. And we're going to see if anything happens.
I see it turning yellow a little bit.
So what do you guys think is going to happen to the shell? Is it going to disappear or not?
It's going to crack.
You think so?
Yeah. It's going to
Okay, we're going to invite Miss Melissa back in a couple of days, right, to see what
We're
happens.
going to land in 4 days.
4 days.
In 5 days?
And wait a few days. I don't know. We're going to check it every day and see what's happening. Guys, we're going to check our egg now, okay? Remember we put the egg in there yesterday, and it was what? What did it feel like yesterday?
Hard.
It was really hard, right? And it was white, and now what color is it?
Yellow.
It's yellow, so I want you each to just touch it a little and see if it still feels really hard today, okay? Does it still feel hard?
No.
No? What's it feeling like, McKenna?
It's feeling like it's being soft.
Does it feel like the shell's still there? Do you think the shell's disappearing a little bit? What you think, Alex? Does it feel softer?
It feels
Okay, let's see what this table thinks.
It feels like angry sky. I think it's soft.
You think it's softer? Do we still see bubbles on top?
Yeah.
Yep. Remember, the bubbles are because that acid is trying to eat that shell off of there. So let's see. What you think, Morgan?
But what's that red thing? Scrub it.
That red is just part of the dye, part of the yellow dye. What you think, Parker? Is it softer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see, guys. What y'all think? Do y'all notice anything different?
It looks.
Does it feel different, Olivia?
The finger feels like.
It feels wet?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. So, listen, guys. So is our egg changing?
Yeah.
What do you think's happening?
I think it's time to make it soft.
It's trying to make it soft? You think maybe that hard shell is starting to come off there?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we'll put it back up and tomorrow we'll see what's different again, okay?
Okay.
Egg. Oh my goodness. I still smell the what? What did we pour on it? Vinegar, right.
Cracking a tiny bit. I see some.
You see some cracks in it?
I see some.
I see lots of what still in there? What are those little bitty things that are on the top of the water?
Bubbles.
Bubbles, right.
I see one orange.
Does anybody remember what the shell was made of? That big word that I told you? Calcium carbonate. And we're trying to get the calcium carbonate, the shell, off of it, right? We want to make the shell disappear. So let's touch it today and see if we notice anything, okay? Ooh, what's it feel like?
It feels soft.
Does it feel soft? Does it feel soft today?
It feels bumpy.
Bumpy?
No.
Not soft?
Soft.
It feels soft?
Kind of.
You didn't get to feel it yesterday, have you?
That's cold.
What's it feel like?
Cold.
Cold? What's it feel like, Parker? Is it soft or hard?
Hard.
Hard? Still hard, you think? No? Is it soft? It's getting softer? Does it still look yellow? Still yellow, right? Does everybody smell the vinegar? That acid is,
That looks stanky.
that vinegar is made of acid, has acid, it's very acidic, and it's eating the shell off, right?
Yeah, the bubbles. A shell.
So we have,
What's that orange called?
that orange is just the food coloring that didn't turn yellow. It's just darker food coloring.
Yeah, it's part of the.
So we have,
Turned it yellow.
right. So we have one more day, right? Tomorrow, hopefully, everybody will be back and we can check it tomorrow and we're going to take it
looks
out of
like
this
it's
cup tomorrow and see what happens.
It looks like it's about to break.
Let me ask y'all a question. If it's soft, okay, when it was hard, if we drop it on the table, what would happen? Would it crack? So if it gets soft and we drop it on the table, what do you think might happen?
What? Crack it.
I don't know. Do you think it'll still crack?
No.
No?
Think
You think it might?
bouncing.
You think it might bounce? That's what I kind of think. So we're gonna get it out tomorrow and we're gonna see if it'll bounce. Okay.
Shoes.
Okay, guys. So when we put the egg in the first day, what color was it?
Yeah.
It was white first, right?
Yeah.
And now what color is it?
Yellow.
Yellow. Was it hard or soft at first?
Hard.
Hard, right?
And
now we think it's a little bit softer, right? Okay, so how many days have we had it in the vinegar?
4.
4 days, right? Okay? All right, so I'm going to take it out of here. And I'm going to put it on this napkin and just wipe it kind of dry. Okay? But look what is already happening on here.
What?
Do y'all see that this part can wipe off? Put your finger on there, wipe a little bit off of it. Can you wipe a little bit of that off?
That's kind of gross.
We're going to wipe that stuff off of there. You know what that stuff is?
It smells good.
That's the shell that is turned all soft now.
No.
We're going to wipe all that shell off of there. So I'm going to let y'all touch it a little bit, and then I'm going to wipe it all the way clean, and we're going to see what happens. You see that shell on there? Wipe a little bit of it off. Sit down in your seat, please. Sit down. You don't want to touch it? Okay, Parker, do you want to touch some of that? That shell is just wiping away off of there. Right? You don't want to touch it? Feel it? That shell is just wiping off. Alright, so shh, listen. I'm going to take it and I'm going to wipe it with the napkin and get all that off of there, okay? I'm going to clean it. Look, Olivia. I'm wiping the shell off. Wiping the rest of it.
Doesn't it?
Water, it's pretty dry.
Get dry. You can smell it.
Okay. I want y'all to look at it now.
What are we going to do with it?
Now I'm going to let y'all hold it in your hand. Don't squeeze. Just hold. Just hold it. What's it feel like to you?
It feels like a squishy. It feels
All right,
like a
let me see.
squishy bouncy house.
Okay. Don't squeeze it. Just feel. What's it feel like? Does it feel like an egg?
It feels like
No, it doesn't feel like the egg did at first, does it?
it This feels like
Feel
a
it. What's it
bouncy
feel like?
house. Oh, it's squishy. Yeah.
Just hold it.
I don't feel it.
It's cold? Sit down, Morgan.
Morgan wants to feel
All right, just hold it in your hand. What's it feel like?
But I don't want it.
Soft?
I think it's gonna bounce. I think it's gonna bounce.
Okay. All right, look. Shh. You guys need to pay attention, okay?
It feels like an egg cracking.
All right, Parker, you want to hold it? What's it feel like, Parker?
It feels like
To me, do you know what it feels like to me?
What?
To me, it feels like a bouncy ball.
It feels like a wet
Hold it.
bouncy house. It feels like
Does it feel like a ball? All right, so watch. Let's try something. Let's see if it bounces like a ball. Morgan and Jalen. Let's see.
Can I try?
Is it bouncing?
Can I try it?
Nope. Look. I'm going to come around and bounce it on each table. Is it bouncing?
Wow.
Do eggs bounce?
Yeah.
Not usually, do they?
No, but if you make it like that, it will.
It's bouncing like a ball. Look, Parker. Bouncing like a ball. All right. Let's hold it up to this light. Can we see through it? Can you see the inside? I can see kind of inside of it.
That feels like a squishy thing that makes it squish.
Okay. So, Miss Melissa, we brought a needle. And we want to just pop this egg and see what happens, right? So we're just going to poke it a little. What is coming out?
Oh no! Can I try? The Yay!
So look at this. Does this look like the shell usually looks? No, it kind of looks like a popped balloon. You're right. It does.
What have you done? You made Jalen's table all yucky.
I'm going to clean it. Don't worry. Don't touch the inside, okay? Miss Michelle's going to clean it. So, is that what y'all thought was going to happen?
Yeah. I'm going to get in my eyes.
Was that pretty exciting?
No, that's gross.
So we learned that we can make a bouncy ball with an egg, right?
Yeah. But no more bouncy today.
No more bouncy today.